Hi, I'm Brian. Today we're going to show you how to do the cabin filter on a 2010 Subaru Legacy. The first step we're going to do is we're going to clean out where the air goes into the HVAC or heating, ventilation, air conditioning ducts. Whack. Vacuum cleaner's the best because once you start getting into these, they break into finer pieces and some fall in. This way they don't break apart and fall in. You want to turn the key on and you want to crank up the fan temporarily. And just get anything that's in there to settle at the filter, because we're going to be pulling it out and then using that same vacuum cleaner to vacuum out inside of there. The next thing you want to do is get a regular pair of pliers, something like this. If you have strong fingers, that works too. And the first time you do this, what I would do is remove all the contents of the glove box, but you don't have to. With a little practice, you can take your pliers, and notice that I'm doing this first is disconnecting the catch dampener. It's like a little shock absorber for your glove box. Once that's free, you just push in on the right side, pull down a little bit, pull in on the left side, and you can do left or right first, it doesn't matter. Get it down till the tray is about level, and then pull back on one side, support it, pull back on the other side. If you're getting some resistance, go ahead and lower the box a little bit. Once you have the glove box out, you can get to the little access panel for the filter. Just pinch on one side and pull back, pinch on the other side and pull back, and then you'll see the cabin filter there. They're a little bit on the flexible side, so what I do is just push in on one side until my finger goes past the edge of it, and then just pull it back. The customer complaint on this one is a little bit of noise. You can see there's a stick or a pine needle or something there that's causing the noise. This will get down into the blower motor and just kind of like a card in a bicycle spoke or something. So when we look at the filter, you can see that it's restricted, but there's also a lot of dust as well as leaves and things. So this one's definitely due to be done. The darker colored ones that have a dusty look to them, oftentimes they'll have an antimicrobial or something added to it, anti-allergens. Let's take this one, see exactly how much junk was in it. Well, can't see exactly, but you can see that there's enough debris that it's worth replacing. With the filter removed, you can see the blower wheel. You see this one's been in a humid climate because you had a little bit of rust on that center part of the blower motor. If you needed to change a blower motor, it'd be accessible through the bottom here. You can see there's a little bulge there for the blower motor. So we'll get a vacuum and vacuum just a little leaves. I'm using a witch replacement. Part number on this one's 24483. On your Wix filter, one of the reasons I like to use these is that it just uses something, they call it a microbiostatic coating that captures all of the little goodies. You know, you've got, it's supposed to capture them and kill them, but basically it just does a good job of purifying the air that comes in, as illustrated here. You know, you got your picture of the lady, she couldn't be happier. So you know, ride healthy with Wix, and then all you got your microbes and stuff. They're cute looking cartoon stuff. Look at this guy, is smiling ear to scalp, not just ear to ear. He's a happy little guy. So anyway, it doesn't just keep out the leaves and stuff, it keeps the air in your vehicle a lot cleaner. I know the owner of this vehicle has some kind of a health condition where a doctor says always have your vehicle on recirculating air. Anytime you have fresh air or something like that for a defrost situation, you want to be able to have the air be clean. It says this end up, but other ones will say airflow. Arrow up, it goes in this way. Just make sure that you know whether it's saying this end up or airflow this direction. So this one's just using up. Just click that into place. Take your glove box and you'll see that it's got just little clips like that. I guess that's an important thing to show on the video. So there's nothing to unscrew. I really like this design. So many manufacturers, like Hondas, are a pain in the neck. I mean, most of the things that you work on a Honda are pretty service friendly, but the glove box and the cabin air filter are not. There we go. So you just click that into place. You'll have to pull this little shock down damper. It's a damper, it doesn't absorb shock, it dampens the movement of the glove box. We'll call it a damper. And that's it, we're done.
With sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.